next few minutes as the Doak burns. The season-long march on the Trail of Tears continues for the Seminoles as they return to the Doak to take on the Tigers. Thankfully, not the ones from Clemson, but from Memphis. After starting 0-2 thanks to getting swarmed by bees in Ireland of all places, and allowing the Eagles to rout them on their own turf, the Noles are still looking to find a sign of life as they return from their off week. Their opponents won't be the usual FCS pushover, however. Memphis has some playoff aspirations and are hungry to capitalize on a weak and desperate Seminole team. But there is an omen from the ancestors. As Memphis takes the field, a player takes a knee in Renegade's horse shit. A sign of looming success on this day, surely. However, as the game began, it became clear that the omen was in fact favoring the Tigers. Memphis is picking apart whatever the hell you call an offense. DJU is only throwing when it's for a couple of yards at a time. Injuries are wrecking the Noles left and right, and mistakes begin to pile up yet again. It's becoming obvious that no lessons were learned during the bye week. As the Tigers take a 10-0 lead, the war chant is replaced with cries from the Seminole faithful. We want Brock. These cries for the backup quarterback fall on the deaf ears of Mike Norvell. He still trusts his quarterback even though he's playing worse than NFL stage Jamarcus Russell. If it weren't for the big leg of their kicker, they would have no points at all. But alas, an opportunity arises. With 2 minutes remaining in the first half, they force a fourth down. They will get the ball back before the half, a chance to march down the field and tie the game.
The front four is fighting offense. Just got to find some rhythm.
Fair catch. Made in traffic. No, it's bobbled. Memphis has a recovery, it appears, as it was coughed up on.
Dude, do you have the awareness of a drunken toddler? Fair catch was called by the returner. Do you know what that means? Get the fuck away from the ball! Peter, Peter, Peter isn't said because they like Family Guy. It means get the hell off the field! If I pulled this shit in college, my ass would have got cut the next day. And that was Division III football. Just remember, it's not a flag to block a member of the return team into the returner. A loophole that special team coordinators dream of exploiting. And it has come to pass. Memphis gets the ball back deep in your territory. You proceed to give up a 4th and 1 and then a chip shot field goal, 13-3 at the half. Anyway, where was I? You then come out of the half and get steamrolled on defense. Memphis is now leading 20-3 after a touchdown drive that would make General Sherman weep with joy. The end seems to be near for the Noles. But then, DJU gives you hope. He finally wakes the fuck up with a bomb downfield, setting up an easy rushing touchdown for Roydell Williams. He'll have to go for 2 and fail miserably, but the comeback is on. You then intercept a pass and cash in with just a field goal. Time is running out. It's late in the fourth, and Memphis has the ball. They already converted a 4th and 3 on this drive, but trouble brews for the Tigers. 2 false starts in a row backs them back up to midfield and out of field goal range. However, a quarterback scramble on 3rd down gets Memphis to the edge of field goal range. A made kick here could make it a 2-score ball game with very little time left and effectively end the game.
Doesn't have the distance. It doesn't matter. It's wide right.
Wide right. A phrase that has given many a Seminole nightmares for decades may benefit them in the most dire of moments. If only DJU could just throw a fucking pass. 2 sacks and a deflection sets up a 4th and forever for the Noles. This is the game right here. Wait, they punted? You suddenly trust your defense with under 2 minutes to go in the game? I know it was 4th and forever, but what the fuck? All Memphis needs to do here is get a 1st down, the game is over. Either way, somehow the gamble pays off only halfway. You get the ball back, but with no timeouts and 46 seconds left, Will DJU finally lead the Noles to victory? Of course not. It's DJU. The drive dies after multiple Hail Mary prayers fall on deaf ears. Memphis not only gets paid $1.3 million for showing up, but gets to be the 4th team in a row to beat the Seminoles in football. Mike Norvell has led his team to an 0-3 start. It has only happened twice in 45 years. The last time? 2021, when Mike Norvell was in his first season. Questions are being raised all across Tallahassee. Will any assistants be fired to save Norvell's ass, or will Norvell be facing the axe in short order? Will they try benching DJU for Brock Glenn? Are the Gators somehow better than the Seminoles? Will the Seminoles even make a fucking bowl game this year? As the Golden Bears prepare to make the long flight from California to take on this Florida State team in Tallahassee, we have run out of time this week as the Doak Birds. Jesus fucking Christ, look what you guys made me do. Look what you made me fucking do.